Hello students, today we'll be discussing about the JEE mains paper that was conducted in 2017. So here onwards we'll be discussing all the 30 questions one by one, the concepts and the tricks to solve the questions of JEE 2017 mains physics paper. Okay, question number 21. The question number 21 says an electron beam is accelerated by a potential difference V. Okay, so electron beam, so the charge particle used here is electron, and that is accelerated through a potential difference of V volt. V is the volt to heat a metal target to produce X-rays. It produces continuous as well as characteristic X-rays. If lambda minimum is the smallest possible wavelength of X-ray in the spectrum, the variation of log of lambda minimum with log of the potential difference is correctly represented in which of the following graphs. Now, to plot the curve of log, the log of lambda minimum versus log of V, we should have a relationship between the lambda and V. So to derive the relations of lambda and V, we go to the basic definition of the energy. Okay. Now you can see here that E is equal to H into mu. This is a Planck's equation. This is the energy of a single photon. The energy of a single photon is this. The energy equals to hc by lambda. Okay. Now I have got this lambda, but I want what is E. E is energy, and what is the energy of the photon? The electron, in this case, it is the electron which is moving toward the target, metal target. This is the metal target to produce what is known as X-rays. So when a fast moving electrons are suddenly stopped by metal plate, what is generated? X-rays is produced. Now, what is the energy of this X-ray? This is E is the energy of the X-ray. E stands for the energy of the X-ray. Now the energy of the X-ray corresponds to the energy of the electron, because this whole of the electron carrying the energy is transferred to the metal, and most part of the energy is converted to heat, but then one of very few is converted to, the whole of the energy is converted to X-ray photon. So when the whole of this energy is given to one X-ray photon, 100% energy is converted. In that case, the lambda you get here is the lambda minimum. Okay, so because when lambda is minimum, E is maximum, and what is the maximum possible of energy that the electron is carrying? If I give a potential difference of V volt, because the question you can see here the potential difference of V is applied. So when you apply a potential difference of V volt, the electron will have energy E into V. Okay, this is the maximum energy that electron can have, and this maximum energy is transferred to the X-ray photon. If that is possible, then if this is maximum, then corresponding to this lambda will be minimum. So in place of E, I can write E into V. E into V is hc by lambda. Okay, EV is hc by lambda. So I will write, when this is maximum, this will be minimum. So I can write EV as hc by lambda minimum, and I can write lambda minimum as hc by EV. Okay, now we have to look for the relations. This relation is for lambda and V. Now how to get the relations? Log of this, take log both sides of the equations. If I take log both sides of the equation, firstly I will get log of lambda minimum is log of this hc by EV. From here I see that it is log of lambda minimum equals to, this is log of a by b is log a minus b. Now log of lambda minimum is log of hc minus log of ev. You can take the log m by n is log m minus log n. This is the concept used. Now you can see here that this log minimum and here log of ev. So this hc by e I will have kept with this because the question is to find the relations of log of v, not log of ev. So what I should do, I should take hc by e as one value and v as another value. If I do that, then I will have log of lambda minimum is log of hc by e minus log of v. Okay. Now, or I should have done like this, that this log ev I could have further expanded it to log m into n is log m plus log n. Then it comes to this other side and because it will be in the denominator. Okay. In any way, you can write like this because our question is to establish the relations. I first have to draw the relations of this log of lambda minimum and log of this. This is of the form, this is of the form of a straight line. That is, general equation of a straight line is y equals to some mx plus c. Here, this is your x. There is no m, so I will take this as 1, and this is your c. So that means this is of the form y equals to minus mx plus c form. So you can see clearly that in this form m is the slope which is negative. You can see here the slope is negative, that is minus 1. If the slope is negative, you should choose the graph here. Out of these 4 options, this slope is positive, this slope is constant, this slope is positive, this slope is negative. So there is only one possible answer, is the option number A. This is the correct answer because you can see here this equation, if you plot, it will be like this only with positive y-intercept. It is cutting at C. So if I compare this with this, then this will be my C, and this slope is here, theta is greater than 90. So slope is negative. So this is the correct answer. Okay.